liberty and justice for all.
Kara, do you want to do the roll call?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I'll be happy to. Roll call, Toth.
Here.
Eckel.
Here.
Tenney.
Here.
Owen.
Here.
Stotzenbach.
Here.
Reynolds.
Here.
All right, is there a motion to approve the minutes for the June 22nd, 2026?
Can I make a motion to allow Mrs. McConowitz to fill in for Mr. Watchell?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor in approving myself to fill in for Mr. Rothro, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
Okay, is there a motion to approve the minutes for the June 22nd, 2026 regular council meeting?
So moved. Second.
Is there, go ahead.
All right, all those in favor in approving the minutes from June 22nd, 2026, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Is there a motion to approve the agenda for the July 13th, 2026 regular council meeting?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor in approving the agenda for July 13th, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Committee reports, are there any committee reports this evening? Report of the mayor and city administrator. Allison, do you have anything this evening?
I'm going to give my time for the Mr. Wickhouse.
Okay.
And then also I have some follow-up with the fire chief after that.
Okay. Scott, you want to come up? And Mrs. Wickhouse, you want to come up also? By the way, I don't know if you know this or not, but you're sitting in the safest council chamber in the entire country. Do you guys want to come up? You stand right here. Go ahead. Thank you. Come on, you guys. Travis, you want to come up? He can sit in my chair. Here, we got a seat for you. We're missing one. You guys have just a chosen one. Okay, please raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Scott Wickhouse,
I, Scott Woodhouse,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and that of the state of Ohio,
and that of the state of Ohio,
that I will obey the laws and ordinances
that I will obey the laws and ordinances
of the city of Rossford,
of the city of Rossford,
familiarize myself with and be obedient
familiarize myself and be obedient
to the rules and regulations
to the rules and regulations
and orders of the city, of the Rossford City Police Department,
and orders of the city of the Rossford Police Department,
and faithfully serve the city of Rossford
and faithfully serve the city of Rossford
in the discharge
in the discharge
of my duties as lieutenant
of my duties as lieutenant
to the best of my knowledge
to the best of my knowledge
and ability,
and ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. Craig, do you want to say anything?
Well, I'd just like to kind of give a little bit of background on Scott. He's come to us from state patrol, where to say he had a successful career is probably an understatement. He was Trooper of the Year 1 year. He served on their special response team. He was in charge of the criminal patrol division. He was promoted all the way up to the rank of staff lieutenant, which is no small feat in that organization. So we conducted an assessment center with all of the applicants. Scott ended up right, hands down. So he checked all the boxes, his leadership style, just the fit for our department. He by far was the best candidate. So we're excited to have him as part of the team and look forward to getting
Once you get in the middle here, we'll get around you. Hey, wait a minute, Raj, you gotta be in this. Allison?
Take the picture. I'm gonna take a couple. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Good. All right. Again, congratulations, welcome aboard. We're thrilled to have you. You made us better. All right. Next. Hey, Craig. Where'd he go? Hey, Craig. There you go. All right. Thanks, Craig. You can just give that to Allison. All right. Appreciate you. Allison?
Very quickly, council and the administration had received a complaint about compliance, and so council will find at their seat, we did a full investigation, and the results of that investigation are in a folder at your seat. And now I want to turn it over to Chief Soroka, and he wanted everyone to see this video first, and then he has some follow-up remarks.
With VerboCare, help is always ready, before, during, and after your stay. We've planned for the plot twists, so support is always available. Because a great trip starts with peace of mind.
Like many high school programs, the Rossford Bulldogs have been hard at work this summer. Today, however, they attempted a brand new workout with help from the local fire department.
Let's go! Let's go!
For the first time, firefighters from Rossford Fire and Rescue joined forces with members of the Rossford football team to put on a 7-stage obstacle course in order to test these athletes and build chemistry. These drills mimic what fire personnel must do themselves in order to remain fit for their jobs. And needless to say, these players were challenged, from pulling dummies to bear crawling gear, as you see there, and even running hoses. Now, the winning team, it did receive this gold helmet, which they got to sign as inaugural champions of the event. More than 40 student athletes participated in this special workout, and along with new perspective on emergency service, these Bulldogs also feel better prepared for the upcoming season.
It was difficult. Yeah, definitely different, but I'm glad we did something. We learned something different. We trained something different. It's good for the overall team. Cheering each other on, the teamwork, everything was splendid, and just a good vibe today.
They're putting in the work. You know, they're digging deep and they're working hard. There was a lot of chirping in the beginning there. They were feeling a little confident. I heard a couple of them say, this is going to be easy, this ain't going to be nothing. And then, you know, they've gotten real quiet in the last bit here.
Thank you, Elson. That's just a little bit of just what we've been working on, which is community engagement, trying to put our best foot forward, and we want to thank Coach Stotts for allowing us to play. That was Mike Lords. He's a lieutenant for us. That was his idea. He brought it to me. He said, "Chief, do you want to do this?" I said, "Well, what's your plan? What do you want to do?" And he came it up, and he worked with Coach Stotts, and it turned out great. We were there. The kids had fun. The firefighters there had fun too. So
How did Ryan finish in the obstacle course?
I want to plead the fifth. So this, what I just passed out today is what I gave you last month. It's a bit of a update because in the fire service, I believe that this is very important for us on our closest rig response. It has been a tough nut to crack because there has been some obstacles, especially with the Wood County Dispatch they claim not up to speed, and they keep giving excuses. But we keep on knocking on the door. Everybody involved, from Northwood to Perrysburg Township and Perrysburg City, we all believe that this is what our citizens and our constituents need and expect from us. So I'm trying hard. I'm trying to knock down those doors in those areas that people are trying to protect and trying to move us forward so we can have this type of service that I believe that Rossford expects to have, but also I think what Rossford deserves to have. Is there any questions on it? So I'll keep you posted. Like I said, I have a Zoom call this coming Wednesday morning with Central Square, which is a CAD provider, and the other chiefs, and I'm going to keep on knocking on that door until I get the right answer that I think that we deserve. So, thank you.
Thank you. Mrs. McConowitz, is there any correspondence?
There are several. The first one is for the Board of County Commissioners. Dear local officials and agencies, several nationwide pharmaceutical companies have reached settlements in Ohio regarding the opioid litigations and have been making settlement payments. Pursuant to the One Ohio Memorandum of Understanding, the payments are divided into 3 categories, with 55% being distributed to 19 regions established statewide. Wood County has been assigned to Region 17, which consists of Crawford, Hancock, Hardin, Ottawa, Sandusky, Seneca, Wood, and Wyandotte counties. Each region, including One Ohio Region 17, has the responsibility to make recommendations about the region's share of funds to be allocated to projects that will serve the needs of the region. The Region 17 Board has adopted bylaws designating that there is to be one representative from each county. The member representative will serve a 2-year term commencing in July 2026. Wood County Commissioner Ted Bolus currently serves as the member representative for Wood County and is willing to serve another 2-year term. So I have that up here if anyone would like to see it. I also have a correspondence from the Northwestern, the district sewer and water. Dear members of the district's 10 board members serve terms which expire every 3 years. At the end of December 2026, 1 board member from each of the appointing groups will have terms which expire. For example, Township appointed board member Melinda Kale's term will expire 12/31/26. Municipal appointed board member Bill Barnhart's term will expire 12/31/26. Wood County Commissioner appointed board member Bill Herzl term will expire 12/31/26. Henry County Commissioner appointed board member is currently vacant. All 3 will likely be interested in being reappointed, I assume, and will be in touch with all of you accordingly. However, under the board's current bylaws, we must seek nominations to form a slate of qualified candidates for your vote. The slate and notice of the 120 days will be sent to you approximately August 21st once we have nominations. Would your political subdivision be interested in nominating a person to fill out respective seats in the meantime? A nomination packet is enclosed for prospective candidates to complete and return to our board clerk, Leanne O'Brien, by August 7th, 2026. This information is also available on the website at www.nwwsd.org. So I have that for review up here as well. The next is a thank you card from the Rossford seniors that they had a Mud Hens Day from the city, on the city's budget, and that was sent for everyone saying thank you for sending them. So I have that for review up here. The next one is for, we would like to extend our gratitude to the Rossford Fire Department members on D shift that quickly and professionally responded to a citizen's call for help on the evening of June 22nd. The spouse of the patient wrote on Facebook, "Shout out to our fire department and rescue squad team for helping my husband the day before. All you guys were great, and thank you for your compassion you showed. Truly a blessing, and you were all here quickly, even though all the detours. Thank you for your dedication and service to the members of our community." This was sent on behalf of Chief Soroka. Another one is a letter of commendation from the Rossford Fire and Rescue Department to Lieutenant Mike Lord, firefighter paramedic Jacob Tweetmeyer, firefighter EMT Ryan Goodrick, and firefighter paramedic Mike Fox. It is with great pride that the Rossford Fire and Rescue Department recognizes the outstanding performance of D-Shift personnel during a structure fire response at the Staybridge Suites on Clark Drive on Thursday, July 9th, 2026. At approximately 0130 hours, Engine 30 responded to an automatic fire alarm. While en route, Wood County Dispatch advised that smoke was reported on the 4th floor. Recognizing the seriousness of the incident, Lieutenant Mike Lord immediately requested a full auto aid assignment, bring in additional units from Perrysburg Township, Perrysburg City, and Northwood Fire Departments. Upon arrival, Engine 30 crew assisted with evacuating the building and advanced to the 4th floor where they encountered significant smoke in the hallway. The fire in room 405 had been contained by the property manager using a portable fire extinguisher. The crew completed the evacuation on the 4th floor, confirmed the fire was extinguished, checked for extension, and ventilated the affected area. The quick action of the property manager, combined with the professionalism, teamwork, and leadership demonstrated by the Engine 30 crew, prevented what could have been a much more serious incident. Your calm response and commitment to protecting life and property reflect the highest standard of the Rossford Fire and Rescue Department. On behalf of the City of Rossford and the Rossford Fire and Rescue Department, thank you for your outstanding service and dedication. Please accept this letter of commendation in recognition of a job exceptionally well done. And that is from Chief Soroka. I also have another letter that was sent to Chief Soroka from Mr. Gregory Yingling. On Sunday, July 12th at 12:38 p.m., the Rossford Fire and Rescue Department was dispatched to 300 Hannum Drive for a reported possible stroke involving an individual at the Rossford Marina. The patient was a family member of Lieutenant Chris Faust of the Toledo Fire and Rescue Department, who was on scene at the time of the incident. Following the call, Lieutenant Faust sent me a text expressing his appreciation for the professionalism and performance of our responding personnel. His message read, "Chief Yingling, I was at the Rossford Marina today when my wife's grandmother suffered a possible TIA. Your crew showed up very quickly and were extremely competent professionals. They did a fantastic job, and we are grateful. You got some good people there." The responding crew consisted of Lieutenant Lord, Mike Fox, Jacob Tweetmeyer, Jared Baker, Ryan Goodrick, and Mackenzie Rowe. I believe this is yet another example of the exceptional level of EMS service provided by the Rossford Fire and Rescue Department. Our members consistently demonstrate professionalism, efficiency, and compassion. They continue to be an outstanding reflection of our department and a credit to the fire service profession.
Great job, Chief. Let everybody know how appreciative we are and thank them.
And the last correspondence I have is dated July 10th, 2026. And this is from Susan Jaros. Dear Chief and members of the Rossford Fire and Rescue Department, As we approach the one-year anniversary of my husband's stroke on July 12, 2025, I continue to reflect with deep gratitude on the exceptional care he received from your department. I want to take the time to thank all the personnel who responded to All Saints Church during the 4:30 p.m. Mass and immediately initiated your stroke protocol. As you may recall, just as Mass began, my husband suddenly lost the ability to speak and had significant weakness on his left side. Your team immediately recognized the signs of a stroke, acted quickly, and began the stroke protocol without delay. Because of your expertise, professionalism, and rapid response, he was transported promptly to St. Vincent's Medical Center. Your outstanding pre-hospital care and communication with the hospital before our arrival made all the difference in his outcome. We understand that when someone is having a stroke, every minute counts. Thanks to your skills and decisive actions, my husband has made an extraordinary recovery and has very few residual effects from his stroke. No words can adequately express our gratitude for the compassion, dedication, and expertise you demonstrate that day. You gave my husband the best possible chance for recovery, and our family will always be thankful for the care you provided. I apologize for the delay in sending this letter. Although nearly a year has passed, our appreciation for each of you has only grown stronger within time. Please extend our heartfelt thanks to every firefighter, paramedic, EMT, dispatcher, and anyone else who played a role in my husband's care on July 12th. The work you do every day truly saves lives, and because of you, my husband can enjoy life with our family.
Again, Chief, great job, and let the team know that how appreciative we are. Introduction of ordinances. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-39 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All right, all those in favor of reading by title only, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance 2026-39, an ordinance amending section 1132.02, zoning districts and regulations of the Planning and Zoning Code. This is the second reading.
This is the one that we asked for the third.
Did you want to go to 3, or did you want to do it tonight?
I would like to go to 3, I guess. We said we would go to 3. I would go to 3.
Okay. Second reading. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-40 by title only?
So moved. Second.
All right, all in favor of reading ordinance 2026-40 by title only, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance 2026-40, an ordinance repealing Rossford Municipal Code, Section 925.04, rules and regulations of the Rossford Marina, and enacting a new Section 925.04 with revised marina rules and declaring an emergency. This is the first reading.
This came out of the Facilities, Parks, and Marina Committee meeting, and that committee had addressed a lot of issues from concerned people down at the marina, and this just changes the wording very slightly. You have a copy A of what it exists as now, and then copy B of what it will be, and it just adds, fishing is allowed in designated areas, and then it adds at designated times, so the city can then designate the times and post them down there at the marina.
Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
Do we have to do the motion to suspend the second and third
Yeah.
reading?
Motion to suspend the second, third reading?
Second.
All right, all those in favor of suspending the second and third reading, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to adopt?
Second.
You have to declare an emergency.
Oh, I'm sorry. Motion to declare it an emergency.
Second.
All right, All those in favor in declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Now, motion to adopt.
Second.
All right, vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2026-40. Toth,
Aye.
Tenney,
Aye.
Eckel,
Aye.
Owen,
Aye.
Stotzenbach,
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-41 by title only?
So moved.
Second?
All right, all in favors of reading the title by reading title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance 2026-41, an ordinance amending section 373.19, electric bicycles of the Rossford Municipal Code. This is the first reading.
Allison?
This came out of Safety Committee due to the concerns of our downtown district, and this would prohibit non-self-propelled vehicles, whether they be electric bicycles, electric scooters, electric skateboards, in the downtown area.
Is this, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Did the committee consider how to handle the electric bikes and such on sidewalks in the neighborhoods like Eagle Point and Hannum?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Chief, but the ordinance already prohibits the use of those in their in their self-propelled on sidewalks anywhere within the city.
Oh, really?
You cannot use it, you can't, and that's why we focused on the downtown area, because that's where majority of seating and things like that were, but the focus was because we know that you can't use them in self-propelled, or in self-propelled mode anywhere on sidewalks. It has to be in the streets.
Thank you.
Is this going to make it hard for people to go through downtown?
They can still ride their bike, it just can't be, they'll have to pedal between those locations or be actually in the street like the ordinance says anyway.
We specifically talked
So,
about.
Yeah, we were worried about that as
Yeah.
well.
We didn't want people to be prohibited from using regular bicycles or things like that. It was very specific to the electric powered vehicles.
So they could ride their electric bike through that area as long as they're not self-propelled
Yep.
at the time?
And they can do it on the
On the
street
street.
at any time.
Yeah.
It is considered a vehicle.
No, no,
It's,
yeah.
you can use it in, you can pedal that vehicle through those areas, just can't use them with an electric motor.
Okay, is there a motion?
I'll move to suspend with the second and third reading.
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience would have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All right, all those in favor of suspending the second and third reading, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Do you have to declare it as emergency?
No.
Oh, okay. Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2026-41. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-42 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All right, all those in favor in reading by title only, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance number 2026-42, an ordinance to amend the codified ordinance of the City of Rossford and to adopt regulations for the regulation of mobile food vendors within the City of Rossford.
Allison?
We're blessed enough to have wonderful food opportunities with the food trucks all throughout Rossford. We just didn't have anything that regulated them in our code, so this is regulations. They're very similar to any other community around us. it started in the Facilities, Parks, and Marina Committee.
Okay. Caroline?
Can we do first reading so people have a chance to look at this?
Yeah, first reading. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-43 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, ordinance 2026-43, an ordinance authorizing the city administrator to extend the current trash contract with Waste Management by 1 year, waiving competitive bidding and declaring an emergency.
Allison?
Oh,
Should be by 3 years.
3 years. Ours is different.
Oh, this one wasn't
It's 3
updated.
years.
Sorry.
This is to extend our waste management contract by another 3 years. I think everyone is very pleased with the service that we've been receiving. I know there is individuals here representing waste management tonight if you had any questions or concerns from them, but they have been doing a nice job, and I think that it makes sense to extend it by the 3-year period.
Motion to suspend with the second and third reading?
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening or any questions in regards to it? No.
Okay. All those in favor of suspending the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to declare an emergency?
Second.
All those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Motion to adopt?
Second.
Okay, vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2026-43. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Thank you. Go ahead, Caroline.
I just want to thank Waste Management for the care that they give the city of Rossford, just how clean, and I don't know. We used to get trash complaints all the time. I can't remember the last time anyone's complained to me about anything. You take care of us like you live here, so I appreciate that.
I agree. Great job, and we appreciate the job you're doing for us.
Thank you, we appreciate the partnership.
You're free to go. You can stay as long as you'd like, but, all right, that's what I thought.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll see you. Take care. All right. Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-44 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All right, all those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance number 2026-44, an ordinance authorizing the administration to dispose of certain surplus properties not needed for any municipal purpose and declaring an emergency.
Allison?
They have a 2021 Ford Explorer over at the police department that was in an accident, and so we'd like to get rid of it.
Okay.
Move suspension of the second and third readings.
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us doing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
Okay, all those in favor of suspending the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Move to declare an emergency?
Second.
All right, all those in favor of declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Move adoption.
Second.
All right, vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2026-44. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-45 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance number 2026-45, estimate of revenues for the city of Rossford, Ohio for the period beginning January 1st, 2027 and ending December 31st, 2027.
Chris?
Thank you. So this is a housekeeping ordinance. Every year, Wood County requires an estimate of revenues for the proceeding fiscal year by mid-July. This has been reviewed by the Finance Committee, and after council approves, I will forward it to Wood County.
Motion to suspend the second and third reading.
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2026-45. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-46 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance number 2026-46, an ordinance amending supplemental number 6, the annual appropriation measures for the year beginning January 1st, 2026 and ending December 31st, 2026, passed by ordinance 2025-98.
Thank you. So just a couple items that we are appropriating for tonight. The first one is funding for contracted security services and other support for the 2026 Balloon and Fireworks Festival. The next item is for recreation shower renovations and repairs. And the final item is to cover new bleachers at Beach Street Park.
Okay.
Move suspension of the second and third reading. Second.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2026-46. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read ordinance 2026-47 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ordinance number 2026-47, an ordinance authorizing the amendment of the zoning map of the city of Rossford and adopting a new zoning map of the city of Rossford.
Allison?
This was through the Planning Commission at the last meeting. This would be down the IPS landscape down there. They have purchased the RSW building, and they would like to match all of the zoning, so that it would be changing from interstate commercial to M2 heavy manufacturing.
Go ahead.
Move suspension of the second and third readings.
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it?
818 Lime City Road, Rossford, Ohio. And I'm Reagan Strong. Is this language was used in the data center rezoning, is that correct? Is that like the M2?
No, this has nothing to do with data centers.
No, I mean, this is correct, but it's the same language that's used in the ordinance amending or trying to add in different zoning for potential data centers, not current or being built. However, this is very similar language to the data center rezoning, so I was curious if it was at all a part of the foresight in that
It's an existing industrial site that was purchased by Industrial Power Systems, which goes by IPS here in Rossford. They are the company that redeveloped the Ford Club and made it their headquarters. They also bought the former Fab Shop across the street, and they just currently bought the new building next to the Fab Shop across the street because they plan on expanding their footprint.
What do they do? I don't know. I'm not familiar with
They're
IPS
an
much.
industrial contractor.
So there's somebody who could build the data center that is recommended for Rossford in the language that I'm repeating from the ordinance. It's recommended.
The only thing we've done for data centers is ask for a special use. We haven't done anything else. From the zoning committee,
Right.
that's the only thing we've asked for, is for it to be broken out as special use. We haven't asked for anything else.
And that makes more sense because that's why I had questions. It's very new, and I heard what happened to Perrysburg, so I was curious if that was at all people buying up stuff and then changing the zoning. So,
No, it was actually M2 before that, then it was changed to commercial, and now it's going back to M2.
all right, that's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? No?
Do we suspend with the second, third
For
reading?
voting on the motion to
Yep.
suspend the second.
All those in favor of suspending the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt ordinance 2026-47. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Introduction of resolutions. Is there a motion to read Resolution 2026-717 by title only?
Oh, second.
All those in favor in reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Resolution 2026-17, a resolution authorizing the city administrator to submit applications for a congestion mitigation and air quality grant, CMAQ, and declare an emergency.
Allison?
This is so that we can put in grants for CMAQ, which is congestion mitigation and air quality, and we were very successful last year with those, getting both that we put in, so. And they're due August the 7th.
Well, then I'll move to declare an emergency.
Second?
Suspend with the second and third reading.
Actually, this is the
That was
third
the third
reading,
reading.
Oh.
sorry.
Haha.
All right, all those in favor to declare an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to adopt?
Second?
All right, vote on the motion to adopt Resolution 2026-17. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read Resolution 2026-18 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All right, all those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? This is also the third reading. Resolution 2026-18, a resolution authorizing the city administrator to file an application for a Surface Transportation Block Grant, STBG, and declare an emergency.
Allison?
Surface Transportation Block Grant, we'd like to put in another application this year, and it is also due August the 7th.
Move to declare an emergency.
Second.
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening, or any questions in regards to it? No.
Okay, all those in favor and declare an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to adopt.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt Resolution 2026-18. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Is there a motion to read Resolution 2026-19 by title only?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor of reading by title only, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Resolution 2026-19, a resolution authorizing the city administrator to submit an application to the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, Ohio Nature Works Grant Program to execute contracts as required and declare an emergency.
Allison?
This is the first reading, sorry.
Toby would like to apply for the Nature Works grant, and it is due this Friday, and it's for fence improvements down at Beach Street Park, and he can tell you all the details if you have questions.
No, I think we're good.
All right, is there a motion?
What fences?
Around the courts, basketball and pickleball courts.
What color will be the fence?
Caroline?
Move suspension of the second and third readings.
Second?
Is there anyone in the audience who would have a problem with us passing this evening or any questions in regards to it? No.
All those in favor of suspending the second and third reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move to declare an emergency.
Second?
All those in favor in declaring an emergency, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move adoption.
Second.
Vote on the motion to adopt Resolution 2026-19. Eckel.
Aye.
Tenney.
Aye.
Toth.
Aye.
Owen.
Aye.
Stotzenbach.
Aye.
Reynolds.
Aye.
Okay, before we go to council remarks, I want to thank Carrie McConowitz for the great job she did tonight. This is her first time acting as, and I think Mr. Watson might have played a trick on you, because in almost the 14 years I've been here, I've never seen that much correspondence at one meeting.
Kept coming this whole week.
Saving it.
So, no, anyways, great job, and thank you very much. All right, council remarks. Mr. Toth.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my favorite neighbor for filling in for Mr. Watchell today. I'd like to welcome our new lieutenant and thank our fire department.
All right, Councilwoman Eckel.
Thank you, Carrie. You did a great job. Congratulations to the new officer. And keep up the good work, fire department. Toby, Daryl, you guys do great too. I want to remind everyone about the Balloon Fest this weekend. Friday, Saturday, balloons, fireworks. Sunday is a heritage festival where they'll have Ukrainian food and Polish food, and I think there might be a polka band and stuff too. So come out and support that. That's all I have. Thank you.
Again, I'm excited about the Hot Air Balloon Fest. You know, you have hot air balloons, fireworks, helicopters, alcohol, and loud music. I don't know what could go wrong.
That's right. That's right.
Fireworks.
Councilwoman Tinney.
I would like to welcome the new additions to our police department and say to the fire department, I'm so proud. It's really exciting to watch you step forward like you guys have done. And I am really excited about the Balloon Fest, so I hope everybody comes out and gives us a shot. Thanks.
Councilman Owen.
Well done, Carrie, as always, and congratulations to the new lieutenant. Very welcome addition. But also wanted to say congratulations to everybody for making it to 250 years as a country. I hope everybody enjoyed their July 4th holidays. I didn't hear too many sirens, so I think fireworks, especially from Troy Adams, were well received. But that's all.
All right. Councilman Stotzenbach.
Thank you, Carrie, for filling in, and thank you to Chief Soroka and the fire department. The video, as you saw with the fire department workout for football players, it was a couple years in the works, but we finally pulled it off, and like Lieutenant Lord said, there were some kids kind of chirping in the beginning, and I think we had 4 or 5 pukers by the end. So they put them through pretty good, and we canceled the rest of practice after that. So thank you for helping out with that. We appreciate it.
I thought that was awesome. So everybody was
The kids are
involved.
looking forward to it. Already
Great
talking about
job.
next year. So hopefully we make it a year thing as long as they have me around coaching.
Gotcha. Councilwoman Reynolds.
Thank you, Carrie, for doing a stellar job. And welcome to our new lieutenant. And I hope to see everyone at the Balloon Fest.
Okay, any audience remarks this evening?
Diane Wolf, 264 Jennings. Thank you for the language about the e-bikes. I don't think it's a surprise to anybody in this room that my husband and I eat on the patio at most places often, and it is a serious problem, especially now with the sidewalks kind of torn up with the construction. So I'm glad to know that, you know, they're doing something about that. Secondly, I really want to address the fact that our street has these speed tables that I'm not sure they're doing anything to reduce speed. I don't think they're designed to do that. Maybe an awareness. In our family, it's just kind of a joke to hold on, you're going to go over the speed bump soon, because it really doesn't make any effect. But I'm kind of disappointed that nothing was done to actually slow the traffic down. And I'd also like to know, like, I know we saved a lot of money by doing it that way, but we spent a lot of money tearing up a road that was recently completed to put those in. And I guess I want to know what the thought process was on why put anything in if that's all we're going to get. I don't know who's.
Yeah, go ahead.
The plan all along was to put those in, so you have to do the road because you can't stop the roller.
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
paver
that I
partway, So they
understand.
had to tear the road back up. So what those are is that technology from the 60s that bumps your car up like that obviously wasn't working, because we still hear about the speed on Jennings all the time, and there's still speeders. So that wasn't working. So that technology is old, and we just spent $4 million to make that road as new and as fresh as possible. So what we did was go with the new technology. That is a visual. So visually, your brain tells you, hey, I got to slow down because there's something different right here. So we didn't want to go with the 1960s technology that messes up the plows. It makes it difficult for our safety forces to get over those bumpy things. So what we did was go with the newest and latest technology, which is the visual cue. So what that gives by the 3 different types of materials, the 3 different types of colors, all that does is give your mind a visual cue that, hey, something's happening here, I need to slow down.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, it was a complete and total waste of whatever, plus the $25,000 we saved, because it's not doing a thing. It doesn't affect anybody that's coming down the road. In fact, I did have one person who formerly lived in our neighborhood who challenged any kids on a BMX bike that want to jump and clear it. He'll give them, you know, a case of Mountain Dew. Like, that's kind of the joke that it is. And I'm disappointed, because unless you sit on my corner and watch the amount of kids that ride their bikes and ride their e-bikes and their scooters, the amount of people pushing their strollers that are affected by the people that disregard stop signs, disregard the speed limit on a consistent basis. You guys can poo-poo it all you want, but I sit there on my patio often and get frustrated at the number of people that have total disregard for the safety of my neighbors, the kids in my neighborhood, my friends, my family. And yeah, I'll make it personal. Hey, you know what? I got a grandchild. He likes to ride his bike. Now he's got a nice sidewalk to do it on, but you still can't trust that those people are going to take the time to stop at the stop sign and give the right-of-way to him or anybody else riding a bike. And it's very disappointing that that's all we got, is some visual reminders that, hey, there's a road here, what's different about it? Disappointed. That's all I can say. Thank you.
Is there anyone else? Is there a motion to adjourn?
No, a motion to go into executive
Oh, I'm
session.
sorry, going to executive.
Pursuant to revised code 121.22G1, to consider the appointment of a public official.
Okay, vote on the motion to go into executive session. Eckel?
Aye.
Tenney?
Aye.
Toth?
Aye.
Owen?
Aye.
Stotzenbach?
Aye.
Reynolds?
Aye.